Hello dear students, in this video we will talk about a very interesting optical device which is a three-dimensional shape, and we will configure dispersion of light taking place through it. So here I have this glass prism which is a three-dimensional shape. It has got 5 surfaces in which 3 surfaces are rectangular shaped. These 2 are the triangular faces and these 2 lateral surfaces are rectangular in shape. These 2 lateral surfaces only participate in the dispersion of light. When the white light passes from one of the face of this glass prism, then from another surface, white light splits up into its 7 constituent colors. So we will see how dispersion of light takes place through this glass prism. A beam of white light will be allowed to pass through this glass prism. The source of light, white light, could be none other than this sunlight, and you can see the sunlight is entering through this window, and this is the screen where I am going to show the band of 7 colors. In this setup, I have placed this glass prism in front of this screen, and through this window the sunlight is penetrating, and the sunlight is allowed to pass. The beam of white light, which is the sunlight, is allowed to pass through the surface of this prism, and we will see, you can see the formation of a broad patch of 7 colors is formed on the screen. Okay, so this is what we call the spectrum, the band of 7 color, which is the splitting up of white light into its 7 color. And this band, you can see it is in a sequence called the Vibgyor. We can remember this sequence in an acronym also, that is V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, and R for red. So all these 7 colors could be seen in this band, which has been formed due to the dispersion of light. Okay, and this, for this spectrum formation, here we have made use of this glass prism. So as you can see here, the spectrum formation has taken place by making use of this glass prism at a certain angle. This is known as dispersion of light, but this dispersed light could be recombined by making use of another glass prism, but the second glass prism should be placed inverted, in inverted position. So let us place another glass prism in front of it, inverted. And now you can see all those band of 7 colors recombined in order to give us white light. Let me focus that. This, you can see the white light has recombined from the band of 7 colors. From the dispersed light, again recombination has taken place. So this phenomenon is known as recombination, whereas the splitting up of white light into its 7 color is known as dispersion of light. If I remove this glass prism, then again you can see spectrum could be seen. And again if I place second glass prism, you see how these recombination of 7 color has taken place. So this is what we call dispersion as well as recombination. So the formation of spectrum of 7 colors shows that white light constitutes of 7 colors, and sunlight could be considered as the white light source. The function of this glass prism is just to separate the white light into its constituent color. And this is how we have seen the dispersion of light taking place through a glass prism. Thank you.